Hello, Assalamu alaikum students. This is your teacher Azka, and today I'm going to start one more new series. And this series is about O-levels business studies. So basically, from now onwards, if you see my YouTube channel, if you watch different videos from my YouTube channel, so you will get to know that I started uploading the A-levels content for business studies and for accounts. I uploaded different past papers on my YouTube channel related to accounting and business, and basically I was trying to complete all the papers of A-levels business, and I think I completed paper 4, which was started from May-June 2023 onwards, and nowadays I am working on paper 3. There are a lot of paper 3 I have uploaded, but yes, there are some specific years paper 3 is still remaining, and I'm just working on it. And now I think that I should start some very quick lecture for business studies for O-level students, because I know like there are a lot of students who want me to make the videos about business studies, because I think there are a lot of students who always ask to me on my Facebook. They text me on my messenger, and they always try to find answer that when I will going to start to make the lectures on business studies. So basically my this series is not for the students who want or who are searching for detailed discussion. So this is a thing which I just want to highlight first. So that's why I am talking, like I am saying to you, that this video is not about those students who want detailed explanation. If you want detailed explanation, so you can take my classes, my online crash course for 2024 October, November, and my classes also going to start in August for 2025 May June students who are going to appear in this month. So basically this series is gonna be the short lecture for O-levels business studies. So now we are going to see our first slide, and this is about the business activity. Okay, so the table of contents, it means that in this first topic we are going to understand the concept of needs, wants, scarcity and opportunity cost. And that number 2 we will be talking about the importance of specialization, and after that in third step we will be discussing about the purpose of the business activity, and at last we will be talking about the concept of adding value, that what is adding value and how added value can be increased. So this is the table of contents. Okay, so now we are going to see Okay, so our first topic is concepts of needs, wants, scarcity, and opportunity cost. So first of all, let's try to see the difference between needs and wants. So needs are the thing which is, you can say that, essential item which is required for survival. It means that we cannot survive without these things. So the thing which we cannot survive without, so it means that those things would be the needs for the customers. So if you see that food is also the part of needs, because of course without food we cannot survive, and water is also the part of it, and shelter is also the part of it. So maybe for most of the students, air condition or maybe the car is also a kind of need. But just remember one thing, that if maybe you would not have car in future, or maybe if you don't have any kind of air conditioner in your home, so you will not be dying because of it. So it means that the things which is necessary, and without this we cannot survive, we cannot even we can say that we cannot even think about to survive in life. So those things would be the needs for the business, needs for the customers. So needs are very limited. If you see, these can be only the food items and the water and the shelter. And after that we have the wants. So wants are the things which is are desired but not essential for survival. It means that we can live without it. uh, but yes, these things can be the different luxury items. It can be entertainment, it can be mobile phone, it can be maybe the fast food, and also maybe the car and air condition. So these kind of things which we can say that these are the wants for the customers. And after that we are going to see this the concept of the scarcity. So the main problem that why the thing is basically short for, there are always a shortage of material, there are always a shortage of food, shortage of things for the people, and the reason is very simple, because the resources are scarce. So scarcity is always there. So scarcity means that limited availability of resources relative to unlimited human wants, because we know that there are a lot of human wants, but for example, if there are a lot of demand for cars, but we know that cars would be making manufacturing by different natural materials, maybe iron ore, plastic, or something like that, copper, etc. We know that this is the natural resources we extracted from the earth. So that's why if you see, like, these all these things basically non-renewable, or maybe you can say that it will be taking a lot of time to make the iron ore or copper, these kind of things. It will be taking a lot of time to renew, and that's why we can say that resources are scarce. And we know that we have four types of factors of production, and it is also the part of your economics Olevels syllabus. So we know that there is always limited availability of capital and labor and land and enterprise. So because of all these reasons, we can say that there is always scarcity, and this is the proper definition of scarcity, that there is always a limited availability of resources relative to unlimited human wants. And after that we have the concept of opportunity cost. So the definition of opportunity cost is that the next best alternative foregone when a decision is made. It represents the benefits that could have been gained by taking a different decisions. So what does it mean? Opportunity cost is always between two things. If you see that there are a lot of examples of opportunity cost. Okay. So first of all, if you see, I think we should just move backward and try to see the examples of the needs and wants. So in the example of needs, we have food, water, shelter, and clothing. And in the examples of wants, there is designer clothes, latest smartphone, exotic vacations, and gourmet meals. So all these things, like the McDonald's meals, or you can also say the KFC meal, it means that you can simply say the fast food is also the want of the human. This is not necessary, and we can even survive without it. And first of all, we have the proper definition of scarcity. You already can see it, and its implication is that forces individuals and businesses to make choices leads to opportunity cost. Because always, if you see that because of the scarcity, there is an opportunity cost. Because whenever you have two choices and you have to select one because you don't have the unlimited resources, and that's why you are selecting one thing, and you are leaving the another option to select first option. So it means that the thing which you left because of first thing, which is the best alternate, so it means the left choice would be the opportunity cost. And why we left the second thing? Because we have the scarce resources. It means that if you see in the opportunity cost, there is an example that if a company decides to invest in new machinery, the opportunity cost might be the marketing campaign it cannot fund as a result. And why it happens? Because companies always have a scarcity of cash. So cash is also a kind of resource, we know about it. So that's why a company has a limited amount of cash, and company has two options, that whether they should invest into new machinery or they should maybe conduct kind of marketing campaign. So they have to make choice between these two things. So maybe for them, installing the new machinery is more compulsory and it is more important. So that's why they left the second thing, which is marketing campaign. So marketing campaign would be the opportunity cost because it's the foregone choice, and you have selected the best alternate, which is the new machinery. So it means that opportunity cost, the main reason that why opportunity cost is real is just because of scarcity, because we always have a limited resources and we don't have enough resources to invest on both choices, and that's why we have to select one. So that's why where there is a scarcity, there would be the opportunity cost. And after that, the next concept is about the specialization. So specialization in businesses are also important. So if you see that importance of specialization, we have the definition first. Focusing on a narrow range of products or services to gain greater efficiency. So it's very simple. It means that you have skill in only one work. You know that how to do this work. For example, if I would say that I am basically specialized in business accounting, so this is true because my main degree, my degree is mainly in business and accounting, and I also have been teaching these subjects from past 8 years, and that's why I can say that I'm specialized in these two subjects, because I have invested a lot of time, a very big you can say that a very large time of my life to these subjects, and also I specialize in these two subjects. So I would say that I am specialized in it because I have gained a greater efficiency. I can teach these subjects very effectively to students. I can bring good results out of students, out of weak students. I have different techniques that I can teach the students with different methods, because of course I am specialized in these two subjects. So it means that whenever there is a specialization, so it means that you are basically focusing on a narrow range. Because if you see, there are a lot of other subjects. There's PST, English, maths, and Urdu. There are a lot of other subjects: biochemistry, physics, IT, computer science, add maths, physics. So, but I only specialized in accounting and business. So I have focused on the narrow range of the services to gain the greater efficiency. This is the best definition of the specialization. And if we acquire specialization in any business, for example, if you have specialized workforce or maybe if you have specialized maybe marketing managers who maybe have a lot of experience in it, he knows the trend of the market, he is a trendsetter, he knows that how to market the product, how to grab the customer's attention, how to do the content marketing, how to run ads on the Facebook and different social media application. So it means that he is basically specialized in marketing things. So if we have these kind of staff, whether they are managers or maybe the workforce, so how they will be giving us the benefits. So this is the second thing, this is the second topic. So if there is a specialization, so first benefit would be that increasing productivity. So it simply means that if you're one of, or maybe if your workforce is very specialized in their work, whatever they are doing, so it means that they know that how to reduce the wastage of time and how to produce more output in a very little time, because of course they are specialized and they have been doing all those tasks from many from a longer span of time, and that's why it means that because of their specialization your in their productivity would increase, and at the end you will be having a good quality product and with a higher number of output. Second benefit would be enhances quality, so I already talked about it. Third one would be reduce cost, because if the one person is specialized in something, making maybe manufacturing cars or something else, so it means that he would be specialized. It means that he will be completing and he will be using a very less amount of resources, and he will be reducing the wastage, reducing the cost of the raw material, and that's how it will be giving you the benefit that you can minimize the cost of production, and you can be the business could be competitive in market. And the last one, fosters innovation. Yes, if a person is specialized in something, so it means that he would be maybe having kind of ability that he would be innovative. He will be bringing a lot of new things on the table, and it means that if there is a specialization, so he will be coming up with a lot of ideas, and it will lead to a greater invention or innovation, and that's how it would be beneficial for the businesses also. Okay. And we have the specialization example, because if you know that specialization is not only about the level of individual, it can also be there are basically three types of specialization level. So first of all we have individual level. So individual level means that we are talking about only one employee, who is specialized in graphic designing, in marketing, in finance, all in these things. So it means that we are talking about the specialization but on individual level. Business level, it means that a business is basically producing only one type of product, and he is basically specialized in those things. If you see that there are laptops companies, so it means that they are specialized in laptops, and if they are if they are manufacturing mobile phones, so it means that they are specialized in smartphones. So it means that the whole company, whether the manager who are working in it, directors, their shareholders, or maybe the experienced owners, or maybe the employees, all the companies basically specialize in only manufacturing the smartphones, and they are better manufacturing the smartphone other than their competitors. So it means that businesses also specialize in something, and after that we have the specialization in the regional level. So if you see that even the specialization is on the country level also. If you see that Pakistan is specialized in the agriculture products, our 60% exports we are earning from the agriculture based products. It means that we export a lot of agriculture based products. We export wheat, rice and something like that, and we are earning 60% of export from these things. So we can say that we are specialized in it, and it is just because we have a good climate to cultivate the crops. We have the fertile land. We have maybe we don't have maybe the good farmers, maybe they don't know about different techniques. We don't have the literate farmer, but still because of the climate, because of the good water, and because of the fertile land, we can say that we are specialized in the agriculture products. But if you see, like, there are different other countries, UK, US, they are specialized in the secondary and the service sector. So why? Because they are very innovative, they like very tech friendly people, and this is the main reason that why they are specialized in secondary and the service sector. Okay, so we have the purpose of business activity, that why they are businesses, why they are making products, what are the reasons behind that, what are the reasons behind the business activity. So the purpose is very simple, that why the business activity is there, why there are businesses, why they are establishing the new business, why there are people want to establish their own business. So the first purpose is that they want to meet the needs and wants of the consumers, and the second thing that they want to provide goods and services, and at last why they are doing this, because they want to generate profit. So this is the main purpose of the business activity. and they have different functions like production. If you see, like, there are a lot of businesses, the manufacturing sector especially, they are producing different things. So it means that this is the function of any business activity. They produce, they market, they distribute, and they give customer service also. So these are some of the functions of the business activity. And after that, we have the concept of adding value. So adding value means that the difference between the cost of raw materials and the price of the finished goods are sold for. So now again, it is very simple. What is the difference? What is the main? If I just give you the example, for example, if you make a bag, and for bag you have to bear the cost of raw material, which is maybe equal to $10. Now you have to set the selling price for it. So for example, if you set the price which is $20, so $20 minus $10, so it means that $10 is the difference, and this is the added value. So it means that the margin you are getting from selling your product, this would be the adding value. So now we are going to see that if you want to increase the added value, it means that if you want to increase the difference between the cost and the selling price, so how can we do it? Because mainly that would be turned into profit for our business. So we have the methods. First of all, we can improve quality, because we know that whenever we want to increase the selling price, just to make the bigger difference between cost and the selling price, so first of all, we have to provide the best quality product. Because if you are selling something for a higher price, but like maybe serving them the product and the service with the poor quality, so it means that they will not, your customer are not like, they are not stupid. Of course, they will not be paying you for the lower quality product with the high prices. And that's why if you want to increase the added value, so first of all, you have to improve the quality of the product. Second thing, enhancing features. It means that, for example, if maybe you are smartphone manufacturer, so if you want to increase the added value, it means that you want to increase the difference between cost and the selling price. Simply you want to increase the selling price, for example. So first of all, you have to enhance features. You have to give some extra features in your mobile phone, so that people can be people could grab it with interest, with high interest, and that's why they will be ready to pay higher prices for your mobile phones. The third thing would be effective branding. It means that you should do some kind of effective branding. You should do some kind of marketing campaigns, and you should brand your product. You should promote your product. You should promote your company. So this is also one way to increase the added value, because if there are more people who would know about your brand, and if they are aware of your brand, and if they know that this thing is very good quality, and the thing which we are using, this is coming from a very good brand, so it means that they will also pay for a higher selling price, and that will also increasing the added value for your business. And last but not the least, we can provide excellent customer service. Yes. Because if you see, like, if you are going somewhere in restaurant, so food is a thing. Of course, we would attract towards the taste of the food, but the second thing, which is the most of the consumer or customers, this is the priority for most of the customers, that they want a good service from the waiters. For example, if in the restaurant, if you are going and maybe the waiter is very rude, he is not serving you well, and maybe he is not maybe so much efficient, and his service is maybe not so good, and maybe he is not providing you the food which you want, and maybe he is not providing you the maximum information about the different deals, and whenever you want to call him, so he is not listening to you. He may be just becoming rude to you, and that's why of course you will not visit that restaurant again, because although their taste is good, but still you don't want to go visit that restaurant. Why? Because the service was very poor. So it means that if your customer service is good, if you are providing excellent customer service, if you are going in restaurant and they are maybe giving you a value, that you are a customer who are coming to their restaurant, if they are giving you value, if they are treating you well, and if they are basically taking care of your needs, of your maybe food, of your information, they are giving you proper information about different deals, and they are helping you to select the best deal according to the number of friends who are going, basically who went for maybe lunch or for dinner. So it means that you will be inspiring, of course you will be impressed by this their customer service. And after some time, for example, if maybe some of your friends would be asking to you that which restaurant would be best for us if we just want to organize a birthday party, so you will be giving the suggestion of that restaurant because you was basically impressed by their customer service. So this is how it means that if there is a good customer service, so you will be giving the higher price for that, for their service, and that's how the businesses can increase their added value. Okay, so we already talked about it. So this is a summary, you can read it, and this is for it, like this is for the business activity. And in the next lecture we will be learning the classification of the business.